Hello, dear audience. We are Ingredient team, and we want to present you a startup project called EyeraX. So basically, what's EyeraX? Is an assistive communication device that helps people diagnose with iOS and paralysis. So EyeraX isn't just sold; it's believed in. So we believe that communication is a basic human right. So millions lose their voice every year, every month, every day due to stroke, ALS, or cancer. So IRAX gives them back the ability to express, connect, communicate, and the most matter to be heard. So IRAX is not just a gadget, but a bridge between silence and speech. So our vision is to make communication accessible to everyone by turning just an eye movement into a natural, affordable way to speak and communicate.
Hello, people of the world, present rep. My name is Randerbeg, and I'll tell you about operating principle. So our device is infrared eye tracking camera with AI calibration and speech synthesis. We have IR camera plus LED track corneal reflections to detect gaze direction. So it's everything processed in computer with AI. Our CNN model adapts to each user's unique eye anatomy during calibration, and it memorizes it in its core. It detects gaze hold 2 seconds, or you can change this as a command or selection signal, and smoothing algorithms ensures stability and accuracy. Facial landmark tracking adjusts for small head movements, so it's included in calibration and everything. And built with affordable IR sensors, open source AI, and modular hardware, so it's very simple.
Also, it was approved by David Nail, professor of instruction of biomedical engineering in the University of Northwestern. So, here is Yajan.
So we can see start of our building of our MVP. Here we can see our Raspberry Pi 5 with 8 gigabytes of RAM and Raspberry Pi camera module with no air. It's with infrared filter, so it can see in the dark. And here we can see our first tests and first versions of our EyeraX.
Yeah, also we have used two types of monitors. So first was very large and used for mostly computers, and the second one is portable and it's very small and compact, so it will be easy to people to walk with them and communicate.
And it's also very light.
Yeah. So let's go to our relevance part. So we connected them with United Nations Development Goals. So it stands, thirds, and fourths. So reduce inequalities. As we know, 80% of people with disabilities live in low or middle income countries where, for example, Toby Dynavox is much unaffordable and it's very expensive for them. Also, good health and well-being. 90% of non-verbal disabled people lack access to AAC tools and quality education. So 1 of 3 non-verbal children drop out from schools due to having no AAC tools. So here we can see our market analysis. So our market assessment, our total addressable market is equal to $8 billion. CAM is equal to 1.5 billions, and the SOAM is equal to $20 million.
And our unit economics. So to produce whole device, we need approximately $215. So it includes Raspberry Pi, battery, wiring, of course our display, and of course camera. And it's $215, which is very small amount of money.
So let's count with our key financial metrics. So our customer acquisition cost is less than $25-$35. So we will use B2B and B2G. So attracting each hospital will give us 100 sales, and also we will receive some support from local parties and structures. So revenue on ad spending is equal to $5. So every dollar spent on ads will bring us $5 revenue. Customer lifetime long value is equal to $2,800. So as we know, average lifespan of one person is equal to 70 years. So and usually people start buying such tools at 35 years. So our client will use the EyeraX for 35 years. So client has to refresh it every 5 years, so it's 7 times. Also, we have discount rate of 10% per year. Our gross margin is equal to $46 approximately, as we aim to spend EyeraX for $440 at least.
And competitive analysis compared to our competitors. So effectiveness between all competitors, EyeraX, Dynamic Stubby, iGaze, Edge, and GazeLink. Only GazeLink is not effective, but we are effective. And convenience, it's obvious that our device is very convenient because it's very cheap and everything like this. Cost effectiveness. So EyeraX costs only $400, and we need only 200 to produce. Compared to, for example, Dynamic Stubby, which costs around thousands of dollars and has a narrow functionality, we are very cost effective. And scalability, our EyeraX is also scalable because of a lot of many reasons.
So in the big picture, we can say that EyeraX is much more effective than each of the product that we compare it. Since Dynavox Stubby is effective, but it's very high cost, is around $4,000. It starts from $4,000. Also, iGaze Edge is effective, but also as Dynavox Stubby, it's not clearly cost effective and not scalable in the market. And GazeLink only can be used when person is online, but our product EyeraX runs in offline mode and on the online mode. So here you can see our overall big picture that we mentioned in previous slides. So
thank you for listening, and thank you for everything. Goodbye.